This is the Curse of Strahd on Legendary Hard. So I'm running this with a guild Black Blood on Sarlona. They're a bunch of really nice people that, what I would call a casual guild.
Among the crypts
Host
that
raids,
fill
make
this
people
chamber
feel real comfortable.
stands Rahadin, Chamberlain to Strahd. Welcome once again to Ravenloft, says Rahadin, bowing low. We have some unfinished business between us.
So these Shadows of Hate, they give a curse that lowers hit points, so I gotta keep taking curse pots. That Shadow Rend curse that you see. These are the greater Shadows of Hate. There's some ones that are not quite as powerful. Okay, see, I've got 3 stacks of the curse. I've lost a couple hundred hit points.
Clear up to 21.
And now we have to clear to 21 enemies. And these are usually not, these aren't the greater, so they're a little easier to take down than the other ones. There we go.
Remember, if you do have grip, to spam 1 or G in the chat. If you have a mic, go ahead and just scream into the mic that you have grip. Usually pretty effective.
The essence of evil permeates the very air.
And so there's a couple different ways groups do this. Sometimes they bring them all to the start area. They have one or two people go around, just drag them to the start area. And other times they go around and just search, kind of search and destroy type approach, which is what this guild's doing. And both work just fine.
Okay, we're set up. Everybody go ahead and return back to the main doorway. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Strahd.
At the bottom of the stairs, Count Strahd stands over a tomb.
So now that we've talked to Strahd, the grip will start coming up, so make sure to let us know. I have the icon, and Arnaria has the holy symbol.
But you betrayed me, brother. Strahd looks up from his reverie. There you are. But surely you did not think you could defeat me.
Return back to the main doorway.
Perhaps I have vastly overestimated you. Do you not know that I hold true power here? That as long as the heart beats in this castle, I
Return
shall
to
never...
come back to the main doorway.
I'm right in front of it. Please come back to me.
Disappears in a cloud of...
We killed it. We already hit our number, boys. We already hit our number.
Quiet and empty.
Go through this.
Perhaps Van Richten will know what to do next.
I will stay outside the main door.
Yeah. I'm on the other side.
So there's like an instant death ability thing that's called the grip, and when you get the grip,
Come on through the doorway.
you call it as she did, and
It's important that
if
we stay together, and it's important that just follow the instructions. So
Yep, and if
Go back to the doorway.
we don't
We
get
stick
the grip
together.
off in
Do we
time,
have a trapper for this part? Actually,
you
I
die.
didn't mention this earlier. Everybody through the dimensional, please. So Killer Will and Bikini will be trapping. So when we go to the stairways, do not walk ahead of them. Make sure to stay behind them until everything has been disabled. Stick together. There will be a lot of mobs coming at us. You'll see. Please kill all the green skulls. Top priority. Any living spells you want to kill us as well.
You emerge into the tallest tower of Castle Ravenloft. High above your head is a great glowing crystal heart.
Alright, so Zach's getting a lot of these. He has the instant thing that gets the traps.
Everybody needs freedom of movement, or if everybody can cast free movement, please let us know.
So I can't tell if somebody had the grip there, if they just died to enemies.
Duckworm, please let me know when I can rest you. Thank you.
Take it slow, but do stick together.
So plenty of trappers in this group, and they seem like they get trap parts because if they have
Right
more
here,
than
the boxes
if you have
overhead,
enough.
so stay behind back line that. I'll go get him. It's alright.
So I think we're gonna have to jump past this to get the trap. Just gonna time it.
Please let me know when I can rest you. Chat. Thank you. And by that I mean typing. I can't actually hear anybody talking. I'm in my headphones in the chat.
Skull's behind. Alright, go ahead and keep going, Trapper. We'll go all the way to the top, and then if we need to revive, we'll just wait there and do so. I'm not sure if everybody else is experiencing, but I'm definitely seeing a little bit of lag.
I am.
Yeah, not the place to have it, that's for sure. Alright, for this last, this part right up here, it's very important that you do not run away too much. There's a circle of mist around you, so remember to stay away from the mist. If you touch it, it will kill you. Strahd's gonna appear. Don't worry about Strahd, just kill all the trash. We're just destroying as much trash as possible, okay? That's all we gotta worry about. Just kill trash, and try not to move too much. Come on in. You'll see it's like a bluish mist around there. Make sure you keep your eye on that.
There you are.
Again, I'll just hold Strahd and try to hold as much of the trash as possible. Ignore him, kill all the trash. Get the living disintegrates there. Go in front. Nicely done. Hateful shatters. Alright, fantastic. Alright, we're not going to pick up the sword yet. We're going to wait here for just a moment.
Sun sword clatters to the ground.
I gotcha.
Strahd hisses loudly.
Okay, for this next part, is anybody a little rusty for the catacombs? Do we know how to do the catacombs? Okay, so for this next part, I'm going to pick up the Sun Sword. We're going to go up to the D door. If anybody has D door, once we leave here, go ahead and pop it. Everybody's going to go through the D door. I'm going to stay here and babysit Esmeralda upstairs. And I'll assign people your columns for the cards. During that time, I'll go ahead and explain exactly what we're doing there, just to make sure everybody's on the same page, okay?
So if you look in the DDO wiki and look at the map, you can see the columns. And if you run around the map, that's the best way
Come on
to...
through this door day? Oh, D door?
If you kind of run around the map, you can see them on your own map pretty well.
The wards on many
Alright,
parts
and I
of the
think
town.
If anybody has D door, go ahead and pop it right now.
allowing you to proceed farther up the stairs.
Do not follow me up here. Do not follow me up here. Please go ahead and use the D door here.
He's in a different part. He has to go do something with the
Does
Sun
one of you
Sword.
have D door? Because you're going to need to use it now. Don't go upstairs. Super pop D door. Go ahead and use that D door. I need you two to go back and use the shrine.
In the room
Thank you
above
so
the
much.
tower, Esmeralda rises and runs to your side. By the morning, Lord, she exclaims. You've done it.
And so just from running around before, you could kind of see the columns
Alright,
there.
again, I'm just going to explain it. Just for anybody who doesn't, was a little bit rusty on this part, I'm going to go ahead and assign columns of the crypts. I'm going to start from the left to the right, and from the bottom to the top. So, west to east, south to north on the map. You're going to get a column, you can go up, open every single door in your column for the crypts. We need to light the cards in a certain order. We'll have that order put up in just a moment. There'll be torches in front of them, you got to click that. We have to light them all within a certain amount of time each other. That's the important part. So what we do is we go ahead and open all the doors, call out where the cards are, light them in a specific order, and then we're done with that part. It's very straightforward. It can get a little rough sometimes because a lot of mobs spawn. But I'm going to go ahead and write down everybody's columns. While I'm doing that, if you guys have any questions, please let me know.
then.
Okay, so I just wrote down your column right next to your name. Whenever you're done shrining and ready, go ahead to your column at the very bottom.
So here's column 3 on the map. You can see I'm at the bottom of column 3. I have 4 rooms to check. And we have to light them in this order. So when we find innocent, I guess we call this 3.4. I'm not sure. One on the top, 2.
Okay, is everybody in position? Sufi, I need you on column 4 there, buddy. You were just there. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Let's rumble.
Strahd trapped me up here. I was working on a way out, but you made it here first. But never mind that.
Remember, call out your cards.
The thing is, the heart is broken.
No, nothing
The
there.
heart was blocking my keystone's powers. Let's try it now.
Nothing there.
Ah, there it is. The portal did not return you to Van Richten. Instead,
Okay, stay on B.
you find yourself once more.
Go ahead and light innocent, please. Light innocent.
Before you stands Strahd. Strahd
You're done. Go ahead and light it.
before you. This has
Okay, go
all
ahead and light
been very
B, please.
useful,
Go ahead and light broken 1.
he says.
Nothing on ours.
But it ends. Now.
What
I'm lagging.
is B lit?
Got the grip.
Okay, can we? If we find D, please light
The
D.
torch erupts in brilliant flame.
Okay, go and if you have H, please light H. Do we have H?
I don't hear C.
So I died of the grip. I didn't notice I had the grip. I was lagging there briefly.
We just need H. We already have M.
Found N. We need H.
The torch erupts in brilliant flame.
Go ahead and light M. Go ahead and light M. And light M.
The torch refuses to light, and the crypts become a little colder.
Okay, we need to start from the beginning. Please find
The
A.
torch
I.
refuses
Please find
to
I.
light.
Order was messed up. We need to try again.
Colder. The torch refuses to light, and the crypts become a little colder.
Okay, go ahead and light the third one. Whoever's on D, light D, please.
The torch erupts in brilliant flame.
Okay, can we light H, please? D is lit. Can we light H? Okay, we need M. Light M.
With the final
There we go. Nicely done, people. Nicely done.
So we got
Way
it
to
done.
stay with it.
Dissipate.
So we're going to gather by the Strahd entrance there. We're going to go in and get everybody revved up, and we'll explain what we're doing last run there. Nicely done, guys. Go ahead and run over here to the entrance of Strahd, here where I'm standing.
Sure thing.
It's the westernmost side. Once, of course, we've picked up everybody.
Lie down once you're in front of the misty door. That way, if you're gripped, you stand straight up, and we know.
Yes, go ahead and sleep when you're right here. Take a nice little nap. Those of you grouped up in the center, make your way to us, just in case one of you gets gripped. We can pick you up just in case. Okay, so real quick, while we're waiting here, the last part is very straightforward. We do have to kill Strahd and the bridesmaids at the same time. Strahd obviously has a lot more HP. We're on hard. We're not really going to worry about the bridesmaids. If you kill one on accident during the DPS down for Strahd, don't worry about it. We just need to get down to Strahd to 10% HP. Once he's at 10% HP, we'll worry about the brides or whatever they are right there. Okay? It's very important that we kill them all at the same time so that I can go ahead and plunge this sword into the coffin. It is a little laggy, so hopefully it won't get in the way, but we'll see. And whenever he's ready, we'll go ahead and start. So remember, there will be some red mists and some blue circles in there. There'll be one section that'll be safe from red mist. I'll call it out if I see it. Just run for it. Alright, let's do this.
Stay off the stairs.
Yes, as soon as you get inside, go up the stairs.
Come to my side. From within Strahd's crypt.
Red mists will appear on certain sides of the room. Once they come, I'll go to the other side. Stay
Yeah,
alert.
just focus. Okay, red mist. Here we go. Stay in the center, please. Center. Center.
With all three brides. The walls around us. A bride. Then return.
Sorry. Again, ignore the bridesmaid rolls. Circle.
So obviously you want to avoid the circles, and when the mist comes, you want to avoid that. Okay, so Strahd's at like 5%.
Bit more on Strahd, just a bit more. Okay, no DPS, off DPS on Strahd. Right, okay, bridesmaids are good enough. Off the circle, watch the circle, watch the circle. Please get off of bridesmaids, we're gonna be on Strahd now.
A bride cries out. Then return.
Brides. Kill them all as fast as possible, please.
Plunge the sun.
Got it. Nicely done, everybody.
Woohoo! It's good.
Surprise and abhorrence are etched plainly across his face as death drags him down into the black abyss. Surprise turns to wrath, and Castle Ravenloft trembles with fury, shaking dust and debris from the ceiling and walls. The trembling subsides. The wrath in Strahd's
I'm looking for the best
visage
sword if it does
melts
draw.
away, replaced at last with relief. The black, glossy pearls of his eyes wither and sink into his skull.
Short sword. I saw that
as
drop in
his
the last
corpse
raid.
deteriorates
I'd be
before
looking for the.
in the span of one tender heartbeat, nothing but bones, dust, and his lordly raiments remain.
I'd be looking for the great
Strahd
sword,
von
although
Zarovich,
pretty unlikely
the
it
Dark
drops.
Lord of
Most likely
Barovia,
I'd get it
Joining?
from
is dead
a
and
bunch of
gone.
runs.
Thank you all for joining.
Barovia is free at long last from the Count's terror.
Are we rolling for the Sun Sword, or are you trying to exchange? Thanks for joining, Becky. Much appreciated, man. I think yours is the only one in the chest.
Thanks for joining, everyone. We did good.
And that is a Curse of Strahd on Legendary Hard.